A lot of you guys keep asking me how I feel about what Jamie Raskin said or whatever, and I'm going to copy paste this, and whoever the legislator's name is, okay, just fill in the blank. Whoever it is, like it doesn't matter who, my answer is going to be the same, which is I'm not looking to them to do anything. If you have noticed, especially since the certification, they have all tripled down on this not gonna be us. We're following the rules, we're the people of decorum, we don't act like that, we're better than that, we're the adults in the room. To the point that it's pissing us off, right? And so what I think is the same thing I've been saying, which is they're doing what they have to do, which is making sure it is perfectly clear that they are not saying anything. If you read any part of those Justice Manual breakdowns, I know they were a lot, but if you scroll through and read it, it says repeatedly that folks speaking out with their suspicions before, okay, can ruin any potential investigation, can ruin potential charges, can ruin potential everything. It can all be claimed as interference. I also believe that this is part of the reason why Team Smelly is trying to get them to do or say something. Team Smelly is goading them. Team Smelly is like, hey, how come none of these guys are fighting back? Have they just given up? They're not even gonna try to see if I did something? I'm sitting here admitting that I did it, and they're all just saying they're gonna lay down and take it, even though I'm admitting it? What the fuck? Like, why does he want them to say it so bad? Why do they want someone on the blue team to say it so bad? Why do they want it to happen so bad? Remember what I said about the officer and how that might have been a fake out? How all of the blue team has been united on this zombie message of not us to the point that it's pissing us off. But when they invited that officer, all of us immediately thought, oh shit, they're going to do something. And everyone on the red side started saying, see, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're definitely planning something. And then they didn't do a damn thing. They all smiled and the process went by quick, didn't it? Fast. Just like this whole process went by fast. Conceded fast. No lawsuits, no questions. There were a couple local requests for regrading, but not at the large scale. Very fast, very smooth. No one standing in the way, no one making any accusations, no one doing or saying anything, even while the other side is admitting it publicly on television. They're not saying anything, to the point where now the red side is getting nervous and going, how come you guys aren't saying anything? Why aren't you saying anything? You should be saying something. They need that. They want someone on the blue side to say something so they can hop on and go, see, they're trying to take it from us. I told you they're trying to take it from us. They're trying to lie on us. So they need that, and it's not coming. He keeps pushing for that. I've noticed that, and it's very interesting to me that he's trying to get them to say something so he can use it as fodder. It's very, very interesting. So yes, darling, from here on out, no matter what blue legislator it is, and whatever they say, you don't have to tag me and ask me how I feel about them saying that they aren't going to be the ones to stand in the way, because that is their message right now. So it doesn't change how I feel or my opinion on it. I've already spoken on it, and when the next guy says it, just copy paste the name and apply this response to that as well. All right? At this point, we are either watching this entire team smiling, well, yeah, they offer the country to the regime knowing that this is the end, knowing full and well it's the end, and they're willing to do it because decorum and being the adults. Sure, it's possible, but I feel like that is the less likely option compared to it being a network of international efforts to stop a power that's trying to build itself. That, as far-fetched as that sounds, seems a little more likely than the entire blue party willingly laying down with a smile on their face, knowing damn well there will never be another test after this if it happens the way it happens. Like, they know that there's not going to be another test. They're not going to get support from people. Like, it's done for them. Toast. So, I mean, is it possible that that's what they're doing? Possible. But like I said, I just think it's slightly more likely that we're looking at an international operation of some kind than the smiling end of the empire. But yeah, we'll find out. And if I'm wrong, then fine. Oh my God, you like white people and your fear of being embarrassed and being wrong. Like, oh my gosh.